You start a new project with so much passion. You dive in head first, full of energy, and then, a few weeks later, you just stop. The half-painted canvas, the half-written novel, the half-coded app, they all sit there, staring at you. And the guilt sets in. You tell yourself you're flaky, you lack discipline, you're a failure. But what if I told you that everything you believe about this flaw is wrong? What if this habit of not finishing things isn't a weakness at all? What if it's the hidden superpower of the world's most brilliant innovators? Let's start by reframing this. People who jump from project to project aren't bad finishers. They are idea-generating machines. Their brains are fundamentally wired differently. Think of it as an explorer mindset versus a finisher mindset. The explorer is driven by the thrill of discovery, the excitement of novelty, and the challenge of the unknown. Their brain gets a massive dopamine hit from starting something new, from that initial spark of an idea. They love the brainstorming, the sketching, the initial problem solving. This is their playground. But once that initial discovery phase ends and the project moves into the more repetitive execution phase, their brain's reward system shuts off. The novelty is gone. The core challenge has been solved in their mind. And so, their brain, hungry for that next hit of creative discovery, immediately starts scanning the horizon for a new, more exciting idea to tackle. They aren't abandoning the old project out of laziness. They're being pulled toward a new intellectual adventure. Their primary function isn't to complete tasks. It's to generate the ideas that others will eventually complete. This brings us to the second point. These individuals have an incredibly high good enough filter. Let me explain what that means. For most people, finishing a project means seeing it through to the very end, polishing every detail. But for the explorer, the project is finished the moment they've cracked the code. Once they've proven the concept to themselves, or learned the new skill they set out to acquire, the rest feels redundant. Their brain effectively says, okay, I've got this. I see the path to completion. I've extracted the value. What's next? They aren't abandoning the project. They are optimizing their learning curve. Think about it. The steepest, most exciting part of learning anything is at the beginning, where you're making rapid progress. This is the aha moment. Once you've had that breakthrough, the curve flattens out into a long, slow grind of execution. For the innovator, continuing on that flat part of the curve is a waste of precious cognitive resources. They've already mentally completed the project. The physical act of finishing it is just a formality, and their mind is already 5 steps ahead, exploring a new, steeper learning curve. They aren't quitters. They are masters of efficient learning, constantly seeking the highest return on their intellectual investment. The third reason behind this behavior is a very low tolerance for redundancy. Let's be honest, the final 80% of any project often involves repetitive, painstaking work. It's sanding the wood, debugging the final lines of code, or formatting the manuscript. For a brain that is wired for high-level, complex problem-solving, these repetitive tasks are agonizingly boring. It's like asking a grandmaster chess player to spend their days just setting up the board. Their minds thrive on new, novel challenges. The moment a task becomes predictable and routine, they disengage. This isn't a character flaw, it's a feature of their cognitive wiring. They are problem solvers, not executors. Their value lies in untangling the most complex knots, not in neatly tying the final bow. This constant need to escape boredom pushes them to continually seek out new fields, new problems, and new challenges. It's what keeps them on the cutting edge. While others are content to refine and perfect, the innovator is already in a new territory, wrestling with a problem no one has even thought to solve yet. They are driven not by the satisfaction of completion, but by the thrill of the chase. Now, this is where it all comes together. This is the big payoff. By constantly jumping between all these different, seemingly unrelated, unfinished projects, they are doing something incredible inside their brains. They are becoming network weavers. Imagine each project, music theory, coding, gardening, biology, is a separate island of knowledge. By spending a little time on each island, they are building invisible bridges between them. They are creating massive, complex neural networks that connect disparate ideas in ways that a specialist, who only lives on one island, could never imagine. This is the secret sauce of true innovation. An idea from music theory might suddenly solve a problem in their software code. A concept from biology could inspire a whole new business model. This cross-pollination of ideas is what allows them to see patterns and connections that no one else can. They can combine concepts from wildly different fields to create something radically new. All those abandoned projects weren't failures. They were building blocks. Each one was a new node in a vast, interconnected web of knowledge. This is why innovators like Leonardo da Vinci were masters of so many different fields. Their genius wasn't just in their depth of knowledge, but in the breadth of their curiosity and their ability to connect everything. So let's recap. That feeling of guilt over your graveyard of unfinished projects? It's time to let it go. You're not flaky or undisciplined. You are a serial initiator, driven by the thrill of the new. You are an idea scout, constantly exploring the frontiers of knowledge. You are a problem alchemist, turning complex challenges into elegant solutions in your mind. And you are a network weaver, connecting diverse ideas to create the breakthroughs of tomorrow. What you see as a failure to finish is actually your mind operating at its highest and best use. You are a pioneer of thought, an engine of innovation. The world needs people who can finish things, absolutely. But it desperately needs people like you, the ones who start them. You are the spark. You are the catalyst. So embrace your true nature. Now I have to ask, how many unfinished projects are you working on right now? Don't be shy. Let me know what you're innovating down in the comments. I'd love to hear about the amazing connections you're making. And if this video resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe for more insights into the innovator's mind. Thanks for watching.